Hey, what is up guys, it is me Flavio here, back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing this new game called Warpath. In case you're wondering, this is a game that I've been playing for over 3 months now, so I think I know enough about this game to make a review about it. By the way, this is not a sponsored video. I just really like playing this game, so I thought I'd post a video about it on this channel, and in case you guys think that it might be something that you're interested in, you can give it a try. I'll leave a link to download it in the description and also in the comments down below. So that being said, let's get started. Warpath is a MMORTS or SLG game just like Mafia City. Since most of you guys are very familiar with Mafia City, I'll be comparing both of these games to give you an idea of what to expect. Just like Mafia City, you have a bunch of buildings in this game that can be upgraded. There are only 9 buildings in total, and each of these buildings can be upgraded all the way up to level 32. Upgrading your buildings not only requires resources, but you also need some building materials that can be produced at your engineering HQ. Now here's the first key difference between Mafia City and this game. In Mafia City, once you have enough resources for a building upgrade, you can start the upgrade immediately, but you need to wait a certain time for the building to level up. However, in Warpath, once you have all the resources to upgrade a building, it levels up immediately and you only need to spend time making all the required building materials before you start the upgrade. Every time you upgrade a building in this game, you gain some commander experience, and once you have enough experience, you level up. Your commander level is what decides the maximum level you can upgrade your buildings to. So for example, if your commander level is level 30, then you'll only be able to upgrade your buildings to level 30 until you level your commander higher. This game does not force you to upgrade your command center to level up your buildings higher. The second major difference is the way you get zeroed in this game. In Mafia City, if you even get hit once by a big player, you could lose hundreds of thousands or even millions of troops with a single hit. However, in this game you can only have a maximum of 120 active units at a time. This means that you can only lose up to 120 troops at a time, which can usually be built back up in a couple of minutes if you have enough reserves. Reserve troops basically allow you to train new troops immediately after your troops die in battle. Once all of the reserve troops are depleted, you'll need to wait a maximum of 15 minutes to get one reserve troop. However, if you have a good recovery speed, this can usually go down to less than 10 minutes or even 5 minutes. This means that even if you get fully zeroed, it will usually take less than a day for you to get back the 120 reserves to train back all of your troops. Another key difference is that you cannot shield in this game. This means that players can attack you at any time, and in the same way you can attack them as well whenever you want. However, if your troops are garrisoned inside your base, they'll attack the enemies that try to attack you, and the enemies will have to destroy your base first if they want to kill them. Usually, if you're in a strong clan, it'll be very rare for you to get attacked. You'll probably not even get attacked for weeks. However, if you're in a weak clan, then attacks might be more frequent, so I'd recommend joining a strong clan. There's also a limit on the number of times you can teleport or airlift to a new location. The maximum number of airlifts you can use at a time is 5, and it takes 8 hours to regain an airlift attempt after using it. This means that you have to be smart with how you teleport around the map, otherwise you might get stuck at one location for 8 hours. The transfer instructions required to airlift are extremely cheap. They only cost 300 gold at the VIP store, and there are also a lot of different free ways of getting them. They're like advanced teleports in Mafia City that allow you to move around the map. If you want to move to a nearby location, you can simply move for free by relocating your base to the new location without using any airlifts. You can also migrate to other cities in the server anytime you want as long as they're open. To migrate, you need an entry permit, which you can get from a few events in the game, or you can also get 2 from a $5 pack. You can move between cities 3 times every 24 hours, after which you'll have to wait for the cooldown to reset to migrate again. There's also no farming in this game. You cannot steal resources from other players, and neither can they steal from you. This means that you can only get resources from gathering, the VIP shop or black market, and from packs. Due to the scarcity of resources in this game, sometimes it might be worth spending gold to get them, unlike Mafia City where it's never worth to spend gold on resources. Finally, let's talk about how pay-to-win this game is. As of now, there are a few pay-to-win features I see in this game, and one of them is the VIP commander that you cannot get without spending. This commander is usually the easiest to max out in the game if you spend, since you get enough statues to max him out by buying all the VIP packs up to VIP 9. However, if you don't spend, then you won't even be able to unlock him. The other pay-to-win features are the 2 monthly packs, the $10 arms deal and the $50 power play pack, each of which give you 1 extra research queue for a whole month, along with almost 200,000 gold combined. This means that spenders will have 3 research queues running at all time for them, making their research speed 3 times faster than non-spenders. There are also commander statues that are pretty hard to get in the game. However, I wouldn't consider them to be pay to win, as currently there's only 1 pack in the game that gives a commander statue, and it costs $50. Each commander requires 720 statues, which means you'll have to spend about $36,000 just to max out 1 commander, which I think would be infeasible for most spenders as well. There's one more thing known as Gold Plus blueprints that I don't think non-spenders can get in this game. These are rare items that only show up during spending events and normally cost about $75 each to get. All the other features in this game don't really seem to be that pay to win, at least not yet. And what I mean by that is that there don't seem to be any other features in this game that non-spenders don't have access to that spenders do. As far as bullies are concerned, it's very difficult for big spenders to bully people in this game, as the whole city can gang up on them to take them out. With no shields and limited teleports, it'll be very difficult for them to defend themselves. So that's a little bit about this game that I've been playing. If you guys are interested in downloading it and giving it a try, I'll leave a link to download it from the Play Store in the description below. It's not yet out on iOS, it should be available in March though. Before I end this video, I'd like to thank all of my patrons for the support. If you want to support me, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. So that's all I had for you guys in this video. I hope you guys found the video helpful. Thanks for watching the video guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.